Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Fake Jake here, and welcome to the start of Marvel Ultimate Alliance for the PlayStation 4. You heard me right, PlayStation 4. And this is going to be a blast from the past. 10 years ago is when I first played this game, and to see it remade in HD with lots of new bonuses, new characters, is just something else. And believe me, it is going to be a blast to play this game for all of you. And by the way, let me know in the comments section, who is your favorite Marvel character in this game? So we're going to obviously begin the story. There's not really much else we can do at this point. We're just going to go on normal. And let's get this started. We're going to go on default settings, and we are given an opening movie.
What the hell is going on?
That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Get those forward guns going. Why aren't those rear batteries firing? Somebody get General Wilson on the horn.
Dr. Doom.
I'll have your head for this.
I am little time for your petty threats, Colonel. Surrender your ship now, or I shall destroy it.
Not on my watch.
This is a priority alert to all metahumans. UNN Alpha requests immediate assistance.
Hey, Spidey's here.
Thor, take care of those gunships. SpiderMan, draw them towards the stern.
Sure thing.
See, they listen to orders so well. Unlike Wolverine here.
Boy Scout, I don't take orders from you.
And Wolverine is a little sharp around the edges. This opening cutscene is so awesome. Oh, that was a bad move. You did not want to do that.
How dare you strike
Your funeral.
the son of Odin?
Show off.
Excuse me, is this the ferry to Staten Island?
No, I think you're on the wrong ship, Spidey. That's what I call putting your heads together.
Hey, Cap, looks like you...
Okay, just be thankful you have spider sense, because if you didn't, you would not have a head right now.
Some help.
Oh, Wolverine will be fine.
That dude...
He's walked away from worse than that. See, he's fine. Oh. Bones cracking.
What are you girls looking at?
Gentlemen, this is Colonel Nick Fury. I'm on the main bridge, but I'm not sure how long I'll last. Get here ASAP. Fury out.
Will do, Fury, will do. Oh, this game just looks amazing. And this was probably one of the most played sleepover games for a long time. Because, I mean, it came out in 2006, and it's been ported to 2 systems since then. Well, I guess ported through 2 systems, because, you know, it was originally a PS2 title, then Xbox 360 and PS3 came, and now it's for the PS4 and Xbox One. One thing I'm noticing just playing the PS4 build right now, the fighting mechanics, they seem a lot smoother, and you know, just, you know, they seem more fluent, and you know, like here the swinging animation looks a lot better than what would be in the PS3 version. Don't get me wrong, the PS3 version and PS2 for that matter, still fantastic. Like, I judge Marvel Ultimate Alliance as one of the best superhero video games ever made. It is definitely up there. I mean, not just for nostalgia purposes, this game truly is a masterpiece. And I know I said that, you know, the second game was better than the first game. I am probably taking that back. You know what, actually, I am taking that back. As much as I love the second game and could play it forever, and you know you're gonna get a second walkthrough of the second game from me on the Pro Reg side, but I do actually think that the first game is better. Because, you know, with the second game being all based on the Civil War, the first game had its own original story that, you know, you didn't have to, you know, you weren't expecting anything, so you didn't know where it was going to go.
Alright.
Come on, Wolverine. Time to send these things to the scrapyard. Alright, here, Spider-Man, you lead the way.
I was hoping to catch someone being a hero. Looks like I hit the jackpot.
Scorpion, what are you doing here?
I'm working for the biggest group of villains this world has ever known. The Masters of Evil.
Who's in charge?
That's the best part of all. We're led by the man himself, Dr. Doom.
Who else would it be? What's he want with the Helicarrier?
If you only knew. 'Cause Doom's got a plan that's gonna shake the heavens.
Talk, Scorpion, or you're in for a world of pain.
You wanna get tough, punk? Good. 'Cause so do I.
Alright, just a tip right now, Scorpion. 4 of us are leaving this area, 1 of us is not. Well, right now, I don't need you just standing around looking triumphant, Thor. I need you laying the smackdown on Scorpion. And shield for the win! Better luck next time, Scorpion. Come on, team. Let's get to the bridge. Let's get Scorpion's tail. But yeah, this game, I think, is just fantastic. I mean, you're probably going to hear me say that a lot during this project, but I truly do love it. And we all just leveled up at the same time. What do you know? Actually, can you throw him off the ledge here in the Helicarrier? Oh, I don't actually know. Alright, time to go on to the command deck.
Thanks for responding to my SOS so quickly.
No problem, Colonel Fury. What's the situation here?
The Helicarrier's under attack by a group of supervillains called the Masters of Evil. And to make matters worse, they're led by Victor Von Doom.
Dr. Doom is back? That means we're in for real trouble.
My thoughts exactly.
But what's the Helicarrier doing at this location? You're kind of a long ways from home, aren't you?
It's not important.
But if you told us while we're here, maybe we could figure out why they're attacking the ship.
I told you it's not important.
Well, fine.
Colonel Fury, this is the Black Widow. The Masters of Evil have activated the launch cycle of our nuclear missiles. I need help if they are to be stopped.
Help is on its way, Black Widow. Fury out. Team, just one of those missiles could level an entire city. Failure is not an option. You have to get to the launch bay and stop them.
We're on it, Colonel. But let's see what's been going on here. Spider-Man, you talk to him.
Spider-Man. Didn't expect you to be one of the first to show up.
What? And this riding on the Helicarrier? This beast has got to be the biggest waste of taxpayer money in history. Hey, you guys have any plans to make a flying Mount Rushmore? Seriously, that would totally rock.
What would a flying Mount Rushmore do? How did this attack happen?
It started when radar detected distant ghost images, but they disappeared, so we figured it was just an atmospheric disturbance.
Ghost images. Masters of Evil must have some type of cloaking, or sorry, stealth technology. Why did I say cloaking?
New. When they hit us, it was a complete surprise. They took out our main weapon batteries and our fighter bays in a matter of seconds.
So they knew just where to strike.
They've thwarted every attempt we made to counterattack.
Who are the Masters of Evil?
They're a group of supervillains, led by Dr. Victor Von Doom.
How big is his team?
There's been sightings of dozens of major criminals. Ultron, Baron Mordo, just to name a couple.
Wow, those are some pretty heavy hitters. Yeah, they actually are. Especially Ultron, he can get pretty mean.
I'd expect nothing less from an organization headed by Doom.
What's the Black Widow doing on the Helicarrier?
The Black Widow is my second in command. She goes where I go.
But she's a former Soviet spy.
And that training has proven invaluable. I've never met a soldier who's calmer or more resourceful in the heat of battle.
What's the status of the Helicarrier?
We were hit pretty hard in the initial attack. We took out our forward batteries and damaged half our fighter bays.
So you're having trouble launching jets?
Yes, and to make matters worse, they've destroyed 2 of our primary engines.
How much more damage can she take?
We're near the limit. If they damage any additional systems, we're gonna make a real big crater when we hit the ground.
Oh, that does not spell good for us at all. Alright, and I am actually just going to keep the same team for this level. Oh, no, I do not want to go that way. No need for backtracking. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the same team in this level, but I will be varying teams a little bit later, so don't worry about that. With that energy converter destroyed, we're trapped in this room. We'll have to swap out the old converter with a new one. Alright, Sarah, Cap, you do it. Right here, destroy the stuff around it. And pull it out. Oh, didn't know where that shield was going for a second. Oh, the music in this game is just great.
Yes.
Right here, Thor.
This won't take very long.
No, it will not. I can't see. Okay, now I can see. Here, can you pick this up?
That's too heavy.
Oh, too heavy. You've got the super soldier serum in you.
By your command.
Who else's command would it be? I'm the only one with the controller.
All right.
Oh, I jumped right over him. I did not mean to do that. So I suppose while we're in a Marvel video and all, and while we're just starting this project, I wanted to talk about a few Marvel movies that I'm particularly excited about in 2017, seeing as how 2016 has come to an end as far as comic book movies go, with Doctor Strange taking up the rear, which was a great movie, by the way. I do highly recommend it. I actually did really enjoy it. I didn't really know what to expect out of it, because, you know, we don't really know as much about Doctor Strange as much as we do about, like, people like Iron Man or Spider-Man or Captain America. Colonel Fury, we've made it to the nuclear missile launch bay. What now?
The only way to stop those missiles from firing is to destroy the consoles that control them.
Done. No, I think I really needed to say that, but whatever. So, yeah, I'm particularly excited next year for Logan, because that will wrap up Hugh Jackman's career wearing the claws, and it's going to be a sad day when that comes, because he's been playing Wolverine since 1999, and he's been doing a great job at it. You know, I think that after Logan, that would be a good time for some of the other X-Men to have their own movies, you know, kind of like what they did with the First Class reboot and everything since that. Although I really don't want them to reboot the movies again. Just stick with the actors that they already have. Although I did not really like X-Men Apocalypse that much. I really, really didn't. It's Probably my least favorite comic book movie of 2016, if I'm being completely honest. I know the comments are probably on fire at me right now, but
Got it.
it just didn't hit me as much as the others did. It really didn't. And I wanted it to, but it didn't. So yeah, Logan I am excited for. I am excited for SpiderMan as well. SpiderMan Homecoming. Or so it's titled right now.
I've just been informed that one of the nuclear missiles launched. I thought I told you to destroy both consoles.
There wasn't enough time.
Alright. You're going to have to activate the self-destruct for that missile. Get to the navigation room on the double.
Can't you ever say please, Colonel Fury? Just once? Is that too much to ask? But yeah, I am particularly excited for Spider-Man because, you know, he's what actually got me into superheroes. He was one of my favorite comic book characters, and when I started playing this game, I used him a lot.
Well, 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 aren't you just an impressive bunch of heroes? Too bad my good buddies Daredevil and Elektra weren't with ya.
I wouldn't necessarily call them your buddies, but anyway. Get out of our way, Bullseye. We need to use that navigational computer.
You wouldn't be trying to stop the nuclear missile I just launched, would you?
That was you? But why? Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, he is a psychotic villain, but whatever.
Hey, if the boss wants me to launch a missile at a heavily populated city, I do it. I don't get paid to ask questions.
Then we're done talking. Get out of our way.
Sorry, I can't. And even if I did step aside, there's nothing you could do. I've got the only access card to the navigation computer.
Give us that access card, or else.
I choose or else.
You really don't want to smart talk a super soldier, a guy with spider strength, a god, and a mutant with unbreakable claws. Probably not be the best idea for your health. Just saying. So yeah, Logan, I'm excited for. Spider-Man, I'm excited for. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I'm really looking forward to that movie because I loved Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. I thought it was honestly one of the better Marvel movies I've seen in a long time. Granted, the first good one we got was Blade, and don't get me wrong, Wesley Snipes played Blade perfectly. And you know, Avengers I'm also looking forward to. Let's grab the Assassin's Sight. So yeah, Avengers and a lot of other titles coming out next year. Alright, so got rid of that missile.
Well done. Missile harmlessly self-destructed. You've averted a nuclear disaster.
It would have been a lot easier if Bullseye hadn't tried to stop us.
Bullseye was there. You must really be serious about recruiting talent.
Colonel Fury, the Masters of Evil are attacking our stabilizing engines. There's too many for me to stop alone.
Black Widow, do not engage the enemy. I want you out of there immediately. Team, double time it and save that engine.
Alright, Fury. Black Widow, we're near the stabilizing engines, but it looks like an explosion took place here.
That was my fault, I'm afraid. Fortunately, I was not harmed.
Black Widow, I specifically ordered you not to engage the enemy.
I am sorry, sir. It was unavoidable.
Very well. At least you're safe. Team, you have to stop the enemy from destroying the engine. If they're successful, the Helicarrier is finished.
We're on it, Colonel Fury. Look, a battered shield laptop computer. The Black Widow must have dropped it during the explosion. The Black Widow's was let me start that again. The Black Widow was acting awfully suspicious. Why did she disobey Fury's orders? Let's take this laptop and see what we can find out. Alright, so I think that is a good stopping point for this first episode. I am going to love doing this project for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, mash that like button and fill up the comment section, like I said, for your favorite Marvel character in this game. Why does the camera angle keep changing? I don't know, but we are going to make a new save game. And I will see you for more Marvel Ultimate Alliance next time. Later, gamers.